Welcome back to another episode of Noobiedad. I am playing Superhero Power Trainer. Just started. As you can see, it looks like I got some glowing thing around me, maybe a shield of some sort. And I gotta talk to this gentleman here. Let's click here to talk. Click here to talk. Sath. Hello, newcomer. Nice to meet you. My name is Sathopian. Just call me Sath for short. I am here to train people to use their superpowers. You like to learn to use your superpowers, right? Well, I can get you started. You need to know that this will not be an easy journey. It will be long, tough, but certainly will be worth it in the end. You'll need to practice and train very hard to cross from the realms of humans and step into the realm of superpower. Once you've done this, all of your hard work will pay off. Always remember that if you don't sacrifice for your dream, then your dreams will become sacrifices. That's a good comment. Now let's start. There's a few things you need to know. First, you always have to be careful with whom you mess with. Many of them are unimaginably strong and have a gang to back them up. Also, they can declare war with you or your gang if you have one in the future. Remember that strong people will have auras that are easy to notice, though some legends say that with enough power, your aura can be concealed. But that's only a legend. Just be careful of your actions. You can become a lawbreaker anytime just by killing someone. You can also become a hero as well if you kill a bad guy. You can tell their status by looking at their name color. I can tell you by looking at you that you are very weak. If you want to be stronger, first train your fist and body. Until you've done that, you can't train anything else. Also, I will give you tokens as a reward for every quest you finish. In case you don't know, tokens are very important to those training superpowers. You can use these tokens to upgrade your training speed to a new level. When you have enough tokens to upgrade your stats, you can spend them on a few multipliers. For example, you can upgrade your first strength XP multiplier from X1 to X2, X2 to X4, X4 to 8, and so on and so on. Thus, you can gain 32 fist strength in just one punch, or even more than that. Well, that sounds right. Now come back after you finish both quests, and I'll tell you what to do next. Mission. Alright, so we gotta train our fist. And all I'm doing is clicking. Pressed 1 to choose the fist, and I'm just clicking. Let's go look around. Whoa! That's crazy music. Can we turn the music off so I don't get copyright? Settings. Oh, where's the music? Oh, well. Alright, looks like I'm done training fist. Let's go to body.
One tubby.
One, sir.
Come on, pork chop. Two tubby.
10. Let's see if he does proper push-ups. He is! Look at that. Straight as a board. Up, and down, down, and up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Well, looks like I'm done with my quest. There we go. Look at my aura. It's yellow still. Click there to talk. Good job. Now, in order to become stronger, you had to train your movement speed and jump power too. What's the point of a deadly punch if you can't get to your opponents? You can train these two skills by simply running or jumping anywhere. If you can't run fast enough, you can even run on water. I'm joking, haha. Or am I? Who knows? Maybe it's possible. Now go train and come back when you're done. Almost there. 16 and 14, 17 and 15, 18, 19, 20. Now I'll talk about the most important thing, the mind. You probably didn't know that psychic powers are real, but they are. For example, with a strong enough mind, you can become invisible. You can create an illusion to attack other people's minds and soul. You can even crush and kill your opponent just by looking at them from a far distance. Also, it can lift you above the ground or even all you to fly into the sky should be allowed. The most simple and efficient way to train it is by meditating. If you have a hard time believing what I said, then come back when you have at least 100 psychic power. And I'll tell you how to use your psychic power to become invisible. Invisibility is the easiest psychic movement to learn. Right now, you can't learn any psychic moves as your mind is too weak. Meaning, you're too stupid. Alright, let's go train my mind. Alright, welcome back. I'm just about done meditating. There we go. I got 100. Click there to talk. Congratulations! Now you can become invisible anytime you want just by pressing T. But keep in mind, you can't hide from people with higher psychic power. Also, you will lose your invisibility state when you launch any of your attack moves, and you will not be completely invisible. Now I want to teach you a move called Energy Sphere Punch. Do you know that when you punch fast and strong enough, even the air itself will erupt into flame, just like a small explosion? The same concept is applied, but in order for you to execute this move, you need at least 1,000 fist strength. Oh my god. Or it'll be just a normal punch. There's a big stone over there. Now you have enough power to use it. Just keep punching it and you'll have 1,000 fist strength in no time. Come back and speak to me when you have enough fist strength. Big stone. Guessing this is the stone. Alright friends, I'm just about done, and there we go. Alright. Jump force, movement speed. Click there to talk, of course. Good. From now on, you can press R to execute the Energy Sphere Punch. Also, the size and color of the energy sphere will sometimes change. The more fist strength you have, the stronger and larger it will become. Now, the next move I will teach you is damage reflection. When your body toughness is higher than your opponent's fist strength, you will be able to reflect their damage back at them. but in most cases, the damage you reflect will not be fatal to the attacker, because if your body toughness is just a little higher than the fifth strength, you will only reflect 10% of the damage back, and the other 90% will still hurt you. To reflect 100% of the damage back to the attacker and receive 0 damage, you'll need a body toughness 100 times higher than the opponent's fifth strength. I know that 10 times is a lot, but it's not easy to reflect an opponent's damage. A very strong body is necessary to launch this move, at least 1000 body toughness. Let me tell you a secret. Did you know the city port? You can find it just by crossing the bridge over there. In the city port, there are some hidden training technologies. Training in there is so much more effective than push-ups. But be careful, you could easily die in there, so don't push yourself too much. You can come back when your body is strong enough. Now go! I need to get some rest, and turn on my auto-training bot game pass. Alright, so let's see. Alright friends, I'm back, and I found the gym in the port. I think I'm just going to sit here and wait. I wonder. Oh, even better. I can do push-ups in the water, so I can help. Almost at 1,000. Woohoo! $700. Alright. Let's go talk to Seth. Great, and don't worry, it's a passive skill, so you don't need to execute it every time. This means with the skill enabled, it'll auto-reflect all the damage for you. Let's continue our lessons. Do you remember the water walking joke I told you earlier? You can actually walk on water, but you need to just run very, very fast to do it. Also, the speed alone isn't enough. You need a strong psychic power too. I have some training tips for you. I know that it's hard to control when you run really fast, but you can make all your movements slower by putting more weight on your body. Just like a Dragon Ball or Naruto where they have that heavy metal on their bodies. You can equip it by pressing 4 and choose the weight you'd like to use. But don't put too much weight on your body or it'll become too heavy to even move. Come see me when you have at least 1000 movement speed and 1000 psychic power. So, let's go do 1. Oh, yeah. Let's also up the multiplier. These tokens here are good for multipliers. So, let's do that. Confirm. Well, that was fun. Killed a few people. Let's see, where am I at up here? I am back to innocent. Alright, let's do psychic and just meditate. Alright, I'm going to cut it here until we come back, until my meditation is done. Alright friends, we're back again. As you can see, I'm almost up to Psychic Power 1000, or 1000 Psychic Power. Give it a couple seconds here. I've had to hide out here a little bit because there's been some supervillains killing people. They found one of my hiding spots, so I did die. Alright, let's go take a look and see what we got going on now. Click here to talk. Hello, now I'm sure you can run on water. Also, you can enable and disable walking on water in the options menu, just like damage reflection. Now, you're very fast compared to when I met you for the first time. You still lack one of the most important components of superpower movement. It's jump force. With high jump force, you can easily chase and escape your opponents. You would be an easy target if you could not run fast, but jump low. Oh, I almost forgot. You can use the same technique as when you're practicing walking on water. Without the help of heavy weights on your body, it'd take a while for you to reach the ground. I will only teach you the next move when you're able to jump higher than a building. So we got 200 tokens. Let's do jump force times 2, and we'll do the fist times 2. Welcome back. Here we are at 1000 train jump force. Keep jumping a little longer. Boing, boing, boing. Alright, let's go talk to Stan, or whatever his name is. Saf. Now it's a lot better than before, right? I think you may start feeling like one of those characters in a superhero movie. Ha ha ha. You can even jump a lot higher than that. You just need to practice more. Next time I will teach you how to move across space and distance instantly. The teleportation technique. How far you can go up is up to your movement speed. The faster you are, the further you can teleport. I once heard that there is this one supervillain who can teleport across planets. Later that person disappeared into a void. Some have said that he traveled to another galaxy. That's just the story though. Now you need a minimum of 10,000 movement speed to teleport. Come back to me when you have 10,000 movement speed. Only then will you be able to teleport. That's one heck of a fight going on out there. Movement speed's already at ×4. Let's do fist speed at ×4. Look at me, I'm walking on water. And then I died. Well, that's not what I want. Well, as you can see, this is kind of the gist of the game here. Is you gotta upgrade your speed, your movement speed, your body, your mind. Once you do all those things, then you can apparently take over the world or something. Anyways, this is where I call her quits. You guys have a good evening. Good night.